clothes in my locker the entire time. Isn't that the funniest thing? Okay, bye.
Hey, Becky. I know your brother's situation's been hard on you. You've handled it so well.
Well, that's me, cool as a cucumber.
Wish I could say the same for Luke. He's having a hard time. I know a visit from his sister would really lift his spirits.
You really think he wants to see the person who sent him to prison?
Juvenile detention. And I know he does. He wrote you this.
Band auditions.
You know, I really, really wish I could, Mom, but I have band practice.
You're in a band. Since when?
Well, I wanted something to replace cheerleading, and you know how much I love bands.
Okay, so when are rehearsals? We can just schedule around them.
I don't know. My schedule's pretty full, and it's a big commitment. I don't want to let my bandmates down. Sorry, I gotta go.
Band auditions. Hey, thanks, man.
I need one of these.
You're welcome.
Whatever it takes, I can be. I know I can make it through.
Frankie, did I say straighten your leg or look like a drunk frog? I can't do it. It's too hard. Elite squads execute the bow and arrow. Do it again.
I don't understand why you're so fixated on this. It's not a required movement.
I'm fixated on this, Francesca, because I want us to win.
Well, maybe if we worked on our other stunts, we wouldn't need it.
We're not throwing away all of our hard work.
By hard work, do you mean our tumbling line, or do you mean our oomph-chatting boobs for money scheme?
Both. You know what everyone says about us, right? That we're not real athletes? We need to prove the haters wrong.
If we really wanted to prove our integrity, we'd stop sending nudes.
As if. Last night was record-breaking. Look at our account.
That's like many zeros.
But it doesn't change the fact that we can't pull off the stunt.
Everybody, meet me here at lunch. Field trip. I'm gonna show you what you're up against.
Eli Goldsworthy?
Hey.
Back from your Big Apple film school and rocking the skinny jeans. So, what's the plan? Working for Tarantino for the summer, meetings on the coast?
Not quite. New York's too expensive, so I'm stuck here trying to get a sweet barista gig at the Dot. Glamorous, I know.
You're back to reconcile with Claire.
Oh,
now, for what it's worth, I totally ship you guys. You're my OTP. She's totally your OTL.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
I just think it's so romantic that you sacrificed all your hopes and dreams to win back the love of your life.
Yeah, well, given recent developments, I'm not sure that's how things are gonna go.
Why not? Doesn't love conquer all? See ya.
See ya.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb.
Wow. Babe,
Do you know what that song's about? I Googled girl rock song, and that's what came up.
since when are you auditioning for Prodigal Spoon?
Since my mom asked me to go visit Luke, and I told her I couldn't because I had band practice. Which is a lie, which is a sin, so I have to make the lie truth. Besides, I really need something to sink my teeth into that'll keep me super busy all the time forever.
Or you can just tell your mom you don't want to visit Luke.
I'd rather just rock this audition. Okay, so how do I sound?
You sounded...
Awesome. You sounded awesome. Like, watch out, Karen O.
Who?
Oh my God. We're screwed.
We are not screwed, but if we want to win, we have to be better than that.
How do they even get their legs to do that?
Their hair bows, they're like twice the size of ours.
I'm headed to LA. I set my heart on fire. Now blowing out the flame. I'm gonna light it up. I'm gonna...
I hate losing. And if we go up against them, we're losing.
For real. Besides, I think I need a break. All I dream about at night is cheerleading.
So you're all just going to walk away?
We could do it if we practice for 1,000,000 hours.
No amount of practice is gonna make us that good.
Where are your ovaries, ladies? We can do this, and I'll prove it to you.
Can't stay at home, can't stay at school. Old folks say, you poor little fool. Down the street and the girl next door.
Thanks. That's all I need.
Is there a problem?
You're in tune, and you're kind of hot, but you're not cut out for Prodigal Spoon.
I don't understand. My friend said I sounded great.
Your friends were lying. Next.
No, no need. I'm totally fine.
No, please. I feel barfy enough. I don't want it, please.
It's really good.
Eli! Eli, what are you doing here?
Sorry to interrupt your lunch date.
No, we were just working on council stuff. Please, come on, talk to me.
Do you love him?
Who, Drew? No, of course not.
Okay, good. Because I'm about to go out on a serious limb here, and I'd really like to avoid further humiliation.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about us. The way I feel about you, it's like I can't breathe. And I'm not ready to walk away from that. So I guess this is just a really weird, long-winded way of asking if you want to hang out tomorrow.
Like a date?
Like a something.
Yes, of course. It's always a yes with you, Eli.
Just put it over there, and don't scratch the floors.
What is this stuff?
New equipment to prove that if we work hard, we can beat anyone we want.
But how did you pay for it?
Have you forgotten that we have a renewable source of income?
You used the Degrassi News money? All that money was spoken for. We needed it for competition fees and bus rental.
So we'll make more. No big deal.
The longer we do it, the greater the chance we'll get caught. You should have asked us first.
I don't need to ask your permission. I'm the captain.
But isn't it your job as captain to do what's best for the team?
We have the opportunity to be known for something awesome, to have the whole school look up to us. Fine. But don't come crying to me when you're ugly old women who regret the time they turned down the chance to be high school royalty.
First you were a stranger, then I met you.
Hey, rock star. How'd the audition go? Did my bestie blow the lid off the place?
No, actually, it was kind of the worst.
Why? What happened?
Well, the guy was a jerk. He said that I sucked and that you guys were lying when he said I sounded awesome. But you wouldn't lie like that, would you?
Maybe just a little. I'm sorry, you were so excited. I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Who cares what you meant to do? I'm the one who got hurt.
Becky.
What do you want? No, you know what? I don't care. Get out of my face, Mr. Rock Music, ripped t-shirt, stupid
Okay,
hair.
I'm not gonna take that personally because I know I'm not the one you're really mad at.
Oh no, who am I mad at?
Your brother. You dropped this on your way out.
You opened it?
The envelope was blank. I needed to figure out who it belonged to.
You couldn't have stopped that, dear Becky.
Okay, look, it seems like you're carrying around a lot of baggage. That kind of weight can really mess you up. I am he who blots out your transgressions for my own sake.
What is that, some stupid rock song I'm not cool enough to know about?
Isaiah 43:25.
First rule of the road is to drive safely. Come find out what rules 2 through 200 are at my driver's ed workshop tomorrow at lunch.
What's up, Zoe?
The cheerleaders are in revolt.
What did you do?
What did I do? I tried to help them be awesome. Frankie's the real problem. She's still all pissy about having to oomph chat.
That's weird, seeing as she hasn't even been doing it. She sent one and then nothing.
What? Why didn't you bring this to my attention earlier?
Because it's not my problem. Wrangling those girls is your job. Why do you care so much?
When people look at me, all they see is all the bad stuff that's happened. I want a fresh start.
So you're sending nudes to get over nudes that were sent by others. I just thought so much point out the irony.
The end justifies the means, and in this case, the end is me being a beloved cheer champion. But it doesn't matter now, because they've all abandoned me.
Well, maybe you'd have more luck if you weren't such a bitch.
Hey.
Hey.
So, how's your mom? Who's calling you?
No one. It's just telemarketers.
So
So how are... You go.
So how are you feeling?
Well, I didn't know that I could feel barfy and hungry at the same time, so I guess I feel different.
Speaking of, do you think we have time for a spicy tuna roll before you go back to school?
I can't actually eat sushi.
That's not forever, right? Because I know this place in the Bowery that I have to take you that has the best sashimi.
Yeah, maybe when I come visit.
You're not going to Columbia?
I just don't see how I can, not this year at least.
But that's your dream.
And I'm not giving up on it, I'm just postponing it. And besides, Columbia's not going anywhere, right?
Hey, are you okay? I've been calling you nonstop.
Oh, I was hanging out with Eli.
I thought you said it was telemarketers.
I just didn't...
More lies? Really?
Look, I'm just glad you're okay. All right, I was worried something happened.
Yeah, I can't do this.
Do what?
Do this with you, if he's gonna be around all the time.
Look, man, I'm sorry. It's not her fault.
I wasn't just talking to you. Claire, I want to be with you. I don't want to be with you and Drew.
But I'm the father.
Still not talking to you. Claire?
If you want to do this, you have to accept that Drew's going to be involved. Can you do that?
I don't know.
We weren't talking about you, I swear.
I'd understand if you were. I just wanted to tell you that I returned the equipment and used all the money to buy you these. Now that we won't be needing the money for competitions, I thought you girls deserved to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And I wanted to apologize. I thought if we could take this team all the way, that maybe you would undo some of the ugliness I've gone through this year. All I ever wanted was to be the awesome captain of an even more awesome cheer squad. Enjoy the gifts, ladies. If any of you have a change of heart, I'll be in the locker room after school.
These have been some of the hardest weeks of my life, but I guess that's kind of the point. There's some things I'd like to say to you. It would mean a lot to me if you could come visit. Luke.
Heavy. No wonder you were so worked up.
I'm so sorry for flipping on you before.
No apologies necessary.
It would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to me if he wasn't a rapist.
Becky.
My parents want me to be the bigger person and go see him. But maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to be the smaller person for once.
So you're just never gonna go visit?
If I go talk to him, no one's gonna like what I have to say.
Yeah, but if you keep all this bottled up, you might explode or implode, and none of those seem very healthy.
Okay, who's excited about post-war reconstruction? Everyone? Good. We'll start with the non-communist countries because, spoiler alert, the Soviet Union prevented most of its annexing countries.
You were right, Zoe.
You gave up too easily.
So we're here and we're ready to work.
And if you want to return these to get that equipment, it's okay.
No, they were a gift. And if you all agree with Frankie and think we should stop oomph chatting, we can. But think of all the possibilities. Matching purses to go with those wristlets.
If we're really making that much, it'd be time to stop.
Fiscally irresponsible, even.
Then it's decided. Just one thing. Is there something you'd like to share with your teammates, Frankie?
Like what?
It's been brought to my attention that Francesca hasn't been pulling her weight.
I just couldn't do it.
Sorry, what's happening?
Frankie hasn't been oomph chatting.
It's just not who I am.
And you think it's who the rest of us are?
You betrayed us, Frankie. And if I'm going to take this team all the way, I need everyone on board.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you need to do your part or you're no longer welcome on this squad. And don't even think about ratting us out. You're just as implicated as we are. So, what's it gonna be?
I guess I quit.
Turn around, raise your arms. Out straight, like a T.
What are you looking for?
Knives, drugs, any other contraband.
People try and bring that stuff here?
You don't know the half of it. This way?
It means a lot to me that you're here.
Yeah, well, Mom said you wanted to see me. And your letter said you wanted to tell me something.
Yeah, Becky, I wanted to tell you that I don't blame you.
You don't blame me.
For doing what you did.
For doing the right thing, you mean? Wow, that's really big of you, Luke.
Becky,
Do you want a medal or something? How about a standing ovation? Let's try and remember which one of us is in prison here, okay?
I'm trying to repent.
Who cares?
What?
Who gives a crap if you're trying to repent? It doesn't undo what you did. My life sucks now. And it's all your fault. You messed up. And it doesn't matter what you say or do, it won't make it better.
I know I don't have a ton of experience, but being a PA taught me how to carry 10 smoothies at a time, so.
Okay. All right, so what's your availability looking like over the next few
Yeah,
months?
kind of a large dark roast and a medium decaf. Make sure it's really decaf. She's pregnant.
Eli, your availability over the next few months, we really need some help.
I'm sorry, I just have to take care of the thing. Okay.
Kids.
Drew, can I have a word? Look, man, maybe it's just better if we stay out of each other's way.
Knock on my soulmate, ruin my life, and that's all you have to say?
It's a messed up situation.
Yeah, and who made the mess?
Maybe we can just try and be civil, okay? At least for Claire's sake. Shut up. I mean, you just calm down, man. You think Claire's gonna want our kid or a crazy hothead like you?
Oh my God, Eli, what is wrong with you?
That's okay. I deserved it.
No, you didn't. Do you feel better now?
No, actually, I don't. All this time I thought I was mad at him, but you know, really? I'm mad at you. I'm really, really mad at you. You were asking about my availability. It looks like I'm free for the rest of the summer.
Well, you're hired.
Do you think you'll ever be able to forgive him?
I have no idea.
I just thought you were getting to be okay with everything, you know, with him.
How could I possibly be okay with him, Mom? Look, I wasn't doing anyone any favors pretending everything was fine. I gotta go. Hey, Jonah.
Oh, you're talking to me. That's a surprise.
You were right about who I was really mad at. And about me not being cut out for rock and roll.
I actually wanted to talk to you about that.
What do you mean?
Just your weirdo version of that Runaway song has been stuck in my head all day. And you've got something kind of undeniable.
Thanks.
Right, if we team up, we might be able to make something kind of special. Just think about it.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, things got kind of complicated.
Oh, what else is new?
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, actually. I kind of am.
Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. And if I hold out, I know I can make it through. I know I can make it through.